your advice to indie developers and publishers?
My advice would be to look at what is on the horizon from a gameplay standpoint on mobile. I would say that synchronous multiplayer is definitely a game changer. Once they have a watershed moment, we have seen games like Wayne Glory, for example, and if Wayne Glory doesn't work for mobiles, then mobiles won't work on mobile platforms because the marketing push they get from the platform holders like Apple. And also the concurrent viewers they show on Twitch when they have a tournament, like 6,000 viewers for a tournament. So my guess would be the one that can create a synchronous multiplayer title for mobile is going to be first to market and it's going to be huge for the foreseeable future. Yeah.
Well, for developers, they should definitely come to things like this, to Paris, visit conferences, not just develop their games at their homes, because it's really important to build a network, to learn about the industry, because without that you just cannot succeed.
Just do it. You know, there's so many ways that people will tell you it's not possible or you can't do it, and you can do it. Just go for it.
For developers, wow. I mean, we come from a unique situation. Prior to this game, we had zero experience in tech. We just believed in our vision, we believed in our product, and we set out to build the best possible game in our genre, in our space. Had I known how hard it was to do, we probably wouldn't be here, but we're very thankful that we are.
Well, for me, it's about user-generated content. So we are really into making user-generated content, making games where we have the users creating the content. And I don't see there's still an unfulfilled market here. So there's a big chance if you go into that you can find a cool audience there. But the only thing is that we are targeting youngsters, and it might be that it's easier to monetize a bit older audience than we are doing. That would maybe be my advice.
Work hard, that's basically it, and research what you are going to do before you do it, so you don't make the mistakes someone already has made, so you can avoid the easy mistakes.
Make a good game, it's the most important, and after making a good game you have to think about which ads and etc.
Go out and meet your audience, I would say, and see what's needed in the app market before you start developing an app. As a rule of thumb, that's good. If you're starting a company or if you're doing a product, see what's necessary or what's missing, I would say.
To just go ahead and start off and make games and make games quickly, fail quickly, and continue like that.
Developers and publishers, focus on the players. I would say make it fun. Don't push too much to get the money out of them. Just let them have a good time, and then they'll naturally be willing to spend and give you a little bit back of what they got.
Please, before you start your own company and before starting before starting to develop games and etc., please take a look at the market. Don't try to do something that's very innovative that people doesn't want. You know, if people don't want, you're going to have a really bad game and you're going to ruin your shot in the industry.
You need to, well, every game developer and every mobile developer is searching for a dream. Everybody is looking to do what they like best, right? The advice that I give is go for your dream, but don't forget to make money on the way. So do quick, easy wins, games that monetize fast, while you're dealing with more complex projects. So one thing can pay the other and you're successful either way. Don't chase dreams that are too big at a time, or else you're gonna have problems.